Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to British high schoolers react to British food memes. This is a video that they done a similar one. Was it to food memes or was it to like British versus American memes or stuff like that? I know people from other countries, but mainly Americans. Actually, I wouldn't even say mainly Americans. Europeans, probably like Italians and Spanish people, and just basically people with good food love to laugh at the British food culture. You know, beans on toast, it bangs. Don't want to hear any disrespect, although I've not had it in a good, probably like a good year. Like, I just don't have that sort of food. But, I mean, it's a good food. I like it, you know? What else? Roast dinner. I don't really see memes about that, to be fair. I don't think that's really what people go for. English breakfast is decent. It's not my go-to, but people love it. But I'm trying to think of other sort of foods that people laugh at. Like, what sort of snacks do British people have that are a bit weird? I can't really think off the top of my head. Why can't I think of anything? So beans on toast. I guess fish and chips. Maybe that's quite a basic food. Yeah, I mean we're very bland with what we like. You know, not much seasoning. Although I do put seasoning in my food. You know, I don't really eat British food. You know, I'm quite international. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's sort of where I guess where it is, like the no seasoning, no spice, bland, plain sort of food. You know, as basic as possible. But yeah, we're gonna jelly deals. There you go. That's something I'm thinking of. Although I don't think people really eat that now. But let's check this out and see, I guess, their reactions to this stuff, because I guess they'll feel as patriotic as me when it comes to this stuff. I'm not really patriotic in general, but when it comes to football and food, I don't like the abuse, you know, so stop it, please. No, let's check this out and see how they react to it. And I guess some of the memes that'll be here.
We are going to be looking at British food memes.
All right.
Wait, can I predict one? Bottle of water. Is that the first one?
Cup of tea, fish and chips. That's all they think we have.
First up.
Those peas look like if someone melted the green.
See, I mean, I don't even have mushy peas. People love them here, but for me, I just couldn't really do it to myself.
From Toy Story.
Why are they so green?
They are very green.
Those aren't peas. We don't eat that. Do we eat that? It's chips. It's a battered sausage.
Whoever told me to come to London owes me an apology. I'm sad to admit I've done this. I've had this in my life.
Not like this, though. No one's ever had beans and bread and sausage like this. Come on.
That sausage looks like it's been sitting there for days.
Sorry.
Mouldy as hell.
There's your apology. That's a sausage.
That is not good.
I don't know what that is, but that's
Why is it so white?
Whoever cooked this meal is disappointed.
No, they've messed up the presentation. It's not supposed to look
Presentation, there's no egg, there's no hash brown, there's no nothing.
I've been eating food in England for 3 days, and I finally understand why Gordon Ramsay is mad all the time.
Wow. Bill Burr hating us.
It is true, yeah.
Fair enough.
Did he actually say this, by the way, or is this just like a sort of, are these words just pity and it's just sort of to make the meme? If he actually said this, then fair enough.
Use a spice here, conquered for, mate Taro.
Facts.
Fair play. I'm not mad at it. It's not true, but I'm not mad at it. I mean, it is a bit true.
Alright guys, so I get a lot of questions on how we make tea in America, so I wanted to show you how.
Oh wait, no. Don't they like boil it? Yeah, I knew it. They boil it.
No.
So this is actually how Americans make tea.
We pour our boiling water in.
It's not that.
We use 2
Lipton, they have Lipton tea bags as well. What? See, that's crazy to me. I mean, not the Lipton tea bags. Obviously, I knew they made tea. I don't know how popular it was. And I did also remember doing reactions to stuff and finding out that people don't use kettles in the US, but just boiling it in a pan is so like, I'm so unused to that.
tea bags. Let them soak for about 15 minutes. So I wanted to show you how.
This is gonna be bad already.
This is how
So we
really
fill our
make
pot with
tea.
water.
This is how they do it?
We boil our water.
Wrong already?
Our boiling water. So we fill our pot with water. Then we boil our water. We pour our boiling water in. We use 2 tea bags. Let them soak for about 15 minutes. And pour that sugar in. Pour that sugar in.
What?
Pour that sugar in.
This is obviously taking the piss. They're taking the piss, aren't they? This is for sure taking the piss. I assume they're making sweet tea, you know? This is not even sweet. That's just flipping, just pure sugar tea. I mean, this is definitely to just this is like rage, but is it rage bait? Yeah, just to sort of get people to sort of comment and like or be like say like crazy stuff like, oh, this is why you do this and all this sort of stuff. They're definitely doing this on purpose. I'm certain this isn't what they're drinking.
Her teeth are gonna fall out.
And pour that sugar in.
That would kill someone.
Oh my lord.
No wonder they hate our food. Look what they're putting in there.
Well, they're putting more water in, so maybe not.
That is an unholy amount of sugar. You take one sip of that, you're passing out.
Then fill the rest with water.
What a waste of time.
And we put it in the fridge.
The fridge.
And that's how we make tea.
You're making it wrong.
I'm confused because I was initially thinking that's not much liquid, and even like with the liquid like it fully like submerged like the whole what do you call it? The jug, it being full, that much sugar. I don't think that's true. Surely that's so much.
The Americans just like diabetes.
Wait, so they put tea in the fridge.
Get her arrested. Get her arrested. No,
I think it's rage bait though. Surely.
I don't even know what to say. That is out. That's just ridiculous.
That's not real, is it?
It's real. That one's actually real.
They actually drink that.
Did you see how much sugar she put in there?
That's sweetened iced tea.
What? That's actually diabolical.
The water to sugar to tea bag ratio is
She
horrible.
put a whole Pyrex of sugar in it. What? What the how much does this hold? I mean, we have these in the UK. I can't really remember. I don't really know how you judge it, but that was completely full.
Nah, you're horrible.
Yeah, that's
you're
terrible.
Genuinely horrible. I'm reporting your account. I see it. I'm reporting it. What can I get him? What can I get him?
What, for offensive content?
Genuinely,
Genuinely.
everything.
What I'm just as confused about is how is only 2 tea bags? Like that's a massive jug and only 2 tea bags and that much sugar. That's such a weird. Like, surely you'd have at least like 4 or 5 tea bags at that point. I mean, maybe it'd make it too strong, but that. I can't comprehend that. Fair enough.
Hate speech. That's personal, man.
Genuinely hate speech. That's
personal.
horrible.
Okay.
That's gonna start another war. That's gonna be the last thing.
That's it. Wow. Okay. I think you're sufficiently triggered.
Yeah, we are. When British Chinese food comes up on my FYP,
Oh, look
That's
at that.
not the British.
what is that?
No.
That's not even bad. That actually looks brilliant.
I mean, British people love their chips with their Chinese food. And I can't lie, Chinese chips, different level, man.
No.
What's going on in there? What's going on that plate?
Okay, so there's noodles at the bottom of it. That's about
Noodles.
25% of the fun.
Noodles, rice, chips. I don't really know what chicken this is. Because there's loads of sauce on it, but chicken. There's no chicken balls here. There's no lemon chicken or orange chicken that you have in the US. I mean, this is definitely the most basic possible thing you could get from the Chinese.
Fun.
Yeah, okay.
Then the chips on top,
Yeah.
and including
Chips on
pork.
Chinese. So you've got 3 different meals in one. Chicken and chips, curry, and Chinese. That's actually really true. Like that is
People
what
love
British
that.
Chinese food is. I remember like going to an actual Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
And being like, "What is this?
This is completely different.
It's not what I'm used to. Where's all the yellow stuff?"
Best crime in the world. That is true.
British. Oh my days. This is just sad.
To be fair, that's great.
British
What?
tapas.
No,
Nah, that's not great.
that's amazing.
So when you look at that, would you be happy if you went to a British tapas night?
Yeah, I'd be pretty happy.
No.
I mean, you've got everything you need.
I'll do this if I'm hosting the party to save money.
That's it. That's it.
That's what I'd do.
That's the method, isn't it?
Yeah.
Americans, I have a question. Would you guys do this in America?
I don't. I had a friend that used to love chip butties, and I just didn't understand it. It's just loads of chips in a bun with butter. Like, what is the point?
That looks banging.
Fries in a sandwich and make a chip butty because this
Butter.
is such a
Butter.
staple
A
thing.
chip butter.
A chip butter.
Do you guys do this?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. At a chippy?
Yeah, sometimes, but mostly just fish and chips.
Yeah.
But if a chip butty was on offer?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Chip butty is the longest thing in the world. It's so good.
Lengest. The longest
Wow.
thing. Okay.
I don't think that'd work with American fries because they normally like to have them a bit.
I think it would work better with American fries because it's crispy. Like the British chips are so chunky. There's so much potato in them. That with the bread, I just don't know how. I think the American fries would be better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Gotta get the thick
Yeah.
chips.
Chip like chippy chips.
Chip butty is amazing. Okay, stop. Okay, stop with the chip butty. It's great.
I'm a hater,
Cucumber
bro.
sandwiches, they're just.
Yeah, okay,
That
fine.
was like primary school top tier.
Yeah.
Cucumber sandwich.
For like your packed lunch.
Toast sandwich? What's going on? Crisp sandwich, I mean, yeah. I mean, I've had that with like cheese, ham, and then some crisp in it. Can't really go wrong. Just cucumber sandwiches. Surely people don't just eat purely cucumber sandwiches.
That's actually quite true.
Hey, what is that in the top left?
What is that?
That's just a bread.
No, pause.
That can't be
What's
real.
that?
A piece.
That's not real. No one here has
no
ever
one
eaten
here
that.
has had that.
No, it's wet bread in the middle, isn't it?
You say that like that's an explanation.
Yeah, but I'm saying it is.
Toast sandwich. A piece of toast sandwiched between two pieces of bread. No.
That is an old English
That isn't true.
That's an old English
That isn't true. But crisp sandwich, 100%. And everyone does that.
This is a very famous clip from a UK show
yeah.
called Come Dine
Sticks in
With
his
Me.
mouth.
Oh.
That's nasty, bro.
That guy's disgusting.
On big TV.
Oh, how can you post that on the internet? How can you make that video? of
The
yourself
camera's
and
right at
post
his
it?
face.
Oh,
For Americans that don't understand, he's making food for other people as well.
That's insane.
That is
I
mad.
felt a shiver go down my spine. That was nasty.
Oh, not more chips. My mouth's already going dry.
What is that?
That looks like snot.
What is that?
That's like fingernails.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
What is that on the top?
Okay, that does look lang. That looks good. That just looks good.
Wait, that looks good.
No, sorry, it doesn't look good, but because I've had it before, I can imagine how that tastes.
I think-
And it just tastes
I
good.
didn't know what that first thing was. It looked like some sloppy sort of pudding.
Mouth is watering.
I guess it's like a pie or something. Though.
It's good. You know, it's good. You got the pastry. It's like, it's soft. It's nice. You got the meat inside. It's very flavorful, very rich. Then you got the chips to just balance it out, and then you got some onions, because why not?
like, don't knock it until you try it.
Please, Americans, right after making jokes on British people,
it's
eating
true.
beans on toast,
It's
time
so
for cheese.
true.
What do you mean?
It's just like, why do you have individually packaged cheese slices?
To make sure that, you know, the landfill gets filled up.
Like, the packaging looks...
That is awful too. I would eat it though.
I tell you what, it's perfect for McDonald's burgers. Like, it's definitely got a place where it's good for, but it's not very flexible for what it's good for, you know?
Oh yeah, I've seen this. So
Melted
many
cheese and baked beans, and they line up for hours. For it. That looks like the first thing a dog would make.
Come on.
Tea after turning into a human.
See when
you
the
don't like-
chips with the curry sauce and the mashed.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. But this,
Yeah,
this is
is
class.
good though.
This is amazing.
Quality.
The
This is
potato makes up for it.
amazing.
How is that less sloppy though? That's just as sloppy.
It's not,
Beans
but
and peas. You can't-
Yeah.
Beans can be sloppy. Peas can't.
But it is
I
really
agree.
nice.
Yeah, that jack potato looks banging, I'll be honest.
Today we're gonna try Greg's since all of you guys are Greg recommended that.
love Greg's, man.
You guys love Greg's?
Love Greg's.
I had so many comments about the sausage
Sausage
roll.
roll.
I bet he'll hate it.
Better not diss it.
I like Greg's. It's not my favourite. I like Greg's. So I think you have to be British. Like, as a British citizen, you have to somewhat like Greg's or love it. I don't go there a lot, but their sausage rolls are class.
He's gonna say it's good. Look at him.
We don't know
The
yet.
sausage roll looks so small in his massive hands.
I give this one an 8.5 out of 10, maybe. Okay, that's really damn good.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Good on you. So there's no Greg's in America?
No.
I got a cup of curry sauce. I wanted to try it.
I've never got curry sauce from Greg's ever.
I didn't even know you can get curry sauce from Greg's.
Me neither.
I don't think you can. No.
Out of 10 for the sausage roll.
Wow.
It's just a sausage roll.
Maybe he's overdoing it a little bit.
9.5.
It is really good. I literally had one like yesterday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
That's unjust what you just said. The favourite thing he's ever had in the UK.
No,
So
that's
he's
a bit
clearly never
disrespect.
tried yum yums from Greg's.
Yum yums. Oh, they are different. He's cooking right here.
Oh wow.
He's never tried original chicken shot chicken.
Okay.
Never had Chinese food.
Again, we're talking about British
Bro,
food here.
In
Stupid.
the UK, then it kind of counts.
Chinese food for UK food. Bro was cooking and then he just burned, bro.
People be like, can I get a tuna sandwich? That's
Here we
literally
go.
how you're meant
That's
to
how you
say
say
it.
it.
How
Tuna.
else do you say it?
Tuna.
Tuna. Come on now.
Tuna.
Yeah, but no one
Nah,
pronounces
no one
it
says it
like
like
that.
that. Tuna.
Not everyone talks like that, okay?
Why do we say tuna? That's so weird because it's obviously a T. I don't know why we say tuna. It's such a weird thing that British people have picked up.
But you do.
British people and their ability to turn every noun into an insult, prefacing it with the word absolute is phenomenon.
I literally do that all the time. I do that. I feel like I do it in these videos to insult myself. Jesus.
Like, an absolute melon.
That is great. That is exactly right.
You're an absolute mug, mate.
Yeah, you're an absolute sausage. You can put any.
I literally, I swear I say absolute sausage all the time.
You
can. Absolute bookend.
In England, you don't say, I'm going now. You slap your knees and say, right, which means I should have left 2 hours ago, but was too polite to interrupt you. That is true.
That's me.
Right.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a good one to end on. Any last thoughts?
Half of these allegations are wrong.
Not
Allegations.
Don't knock it till you try it. Come here, and then you'll really see what it's like.
What a day.
What?
What a day.
I feel like if they came here, they'd probably just more than anything, just it would probably prove their point. I feel like I've seen many things of like Americans coming to England and saying how bad the food is and stuff. It's quite a common thing. Her teeth are gonna fall out. You know, you've done goofed when a British is concerned about your dental care. I couldn't believe. I thought that was rage bait. Like I thought they were just doing it. And like it's one of those sort of videos that people would post to TikTok to try and get comments of people being like, "Oh, this is why that happens," and like commenting bad things and like. But based off Josh and Ollie, I guess it's true. Sweet tea doesn't need that much sugar. Like, I'm thinking even half that amount of sugar, that's going to be too sweet. But like to a point where you can enjoy it. That much sugar, I don't even know if I'd enjoy it if it's that sweet. But hey, I'm not the expert here, but that was crazy. They drank that sweet tea up on the video before when Jolly brought it up to them and loved it. Now they're acting as if it's something. So that's how much they actually put into sweet tea. I'm trying to think of how many teaspoons of sugar that would be. That would be a good 500, right? Like that was maybe not 500. That's quite a lot. A whole Pyrex jar. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Enough to trigger both sides of the pond. Yeah, you know what? This is a good mixture. It wasn't just laughing at British people. It was also just, you know, they could laugh at some of the American stuff as well. But it's all fun and games at the end of the day. But hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. And let me know in the comments about the sweet tea. I'm sure by now all of you are saying about how stupid I am for thinking it was less or whatever, because all sweet things have that much sugar. But seeing it in person makes you realise, God damn, that is crazy. But hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.